Here are the 6 most bizarre murder methods. You won't believe the weird shit these people have come up with. Today's video was requested by Christina Brendla. If you have a topic you want us to talk about, subscribe and let us know in the comment section below. Sweatpants are supposed to be comforting, not deadly. I guess if you're an old senile hag like the rest of Florida's population, you wouldn't know any better. That was exactly the case in 2006, when 61-year-old Jimmy Hackley of Jacksonville, Florida, strangled 29-year-old Patricia Ann McCollum with a pair of sweatpants and was found guilty of first-degree murder. Did you know death by umbrella was a real thing? And it happened more than once! The first time occurred in 1978, when a Bulgarian dissident named Georgy Markov was assassinated by a Secret Service agent back when the country was still communist. Markov defected to London when a stranger shot him in the leg with a ricin-filled pellet using an umbrella gun. He died 3 days later and the case is still unsolved. The second instance happened in 2012 in Nazi Germany, Hanover, Germany, when a stranger stabbed a man in the back with the tip of his umbrella. The tip carried a built-in needle containing mercury and caused the man to go into an irrecoverable coma. Man, those Europeans really know how to put an umbrella to good use, unlike, some other people we know. Dolphins. Cute but deadly, like a femme fatale. For years, the American military has been training dolphins to not only rescue lost divers, but also to locate underwater mines. Rumor has it that they're even capable of carrying weapons and laying mines, although the US military completely denies this. Man, I've heard of killer whales before, but definitely not killer dolphins. It appears as if Karen Walsh was looking for a one-way ticket to hell when she whacked someone with a crucifix. She used this holiest of ornaments to bludgeon her 81-year-old neighbor Mayor Rankin to death. To make matters worse, she sexually assaulted the old lady's body to mask the murder. She still continues to claim her innocence, but nevertheless was convicted in 2011. What a sicko! Here's a bizarre fact for you. 68-year-old Roman Navarro was a Mexican-born actor who made it big in Hollywood in the early 1900s and was well known for his role in the movie Ben-Hur. Well, did you know he was suffocated to death by a lead dildo? How the hell does that even happen to you? Well, in Navarro's case, he hired a pair of male escorts that showed up to his house thinking he kept a large sum of money inside. They beat and tortured him for hours to get him to admit the location of the money, and when he wouldn't compromise, they took his lead dildo, which was given to him 45 years earlier by another famous actor, and shoved it down his throat! Talk about DBD, death by deep throat. And now, for number 1 most bizarre murder method. For more videos, subscribe here. Out of all the ways to get murdered, this seems to be the most pleasurable. You know, this whole murder thing would be cool without the whole ending up dead part. 51-year-old Donna Lang of Everett, Washington, smothered her boyfriend to death using her boobs after she passed out on him when she was drunk, or so she claimed. Seems like the best way to go. Pun intended. Police found clumps of hair in the dead man's hand, proving the murder wasn't voluntary. After waking up with no idea of how she killed her boyfriend, Donna was ultimately charged with second-degree murder. Be sure to check out our ultimate dirty mind test by clicking here. For better.